Once there was a father with 4 sons. He gave each of them $2,000 to start a business with something simple: bread. Andre, the eldest, chose the traditional path. He decided to do everything himself, mixing the dough from scratch, kneading every loaf by hand, and serving every customer with care. Every morning he was up at 4 a.m. He'd set up a small stand right outside a busy farmer's market, selling his loaves for $5 apiece. He was a hard worker. On a good day, he'd sell around 80 loaves, bringing in about $1,200 in profit each month. But it was exhausting. Long days, early mornings, and if he ever got sick or the weather turned, the money stopped instantly. Terrell, the second son, had a different idea. He didn't bake a single loaf. Instead, he found local bakeries that would sell him bread wholesale for $2 a loaf. Then he'd load up his van and sell to corner stores, sandwich shops, and delis for $5 each. By not being the baker, he could focus entirely on selling. Terrell moved around 400 loaves a day, and his monthly profit was close to $2,800. He was smart. He knew how to be the middleman, buying in bulk and selling to a bigger, hungrier market. Marcus, the third son, thought even bigger. He went directly to restaurant chains and grocery stores and made them an offer. "I'll be your long-term bread supplier," he said, "and I'll sell it to you cheaper than anyone else." But there was one condition. They had to pay for their monthly orders up front. The companies were hesitant. What if he took the money and disappeared? So Marcus used his brother's successful runs as proof. Once he had $8,000 in prepayments, he used that money to lock in exclusive contracts with 10 commercial bakeries across the city, effectively controlling the local bread supply. Think about what he did. He used other people's money to get started. Then he scaled up and owned the entire market. But Malik, the youngest, was the smartest of them all. He watched his brothers build their bread businesses, the stands, the contracts, the suppliers. He didn't bake bread. He didn't sell it. He didn't deliver it. Instead, he went straight to the source: the flour mills, the grain importers, the yeast distributors. "I have a network of bakeries and vendors with steady guaranteed orders," he told them. He connected the suppliers to the bakeries his brothers relied on and took a small percentage on every single deal. Just like that, without touching a single loaf, Malik was making more money than all 3 of his brothers combined. This isn't just a story about bread, it's a story about control. The hard truth is, most people are like Andre. They work harder instead of structuring smarter. But the wealthy think like Malik. They own nothing and control everything. The old advice to just work hard and save what's left creates an exhausting cycle. It's a treadmill. The moment you stop working, everything you've built stops with you. But you can learn to think like Malik. It's time to build a structure where you call the shots. That's the simple, powerful idea inside this book. The only living trust book you'll ever need. This isn't about loopholes or shortcuts. It's a no-nonsense, step-by-step playbook for building a system that runs itself, privately and efficiently. You'll learn exactly how to protect what you build, how to move it quietly, and how to make sure the system never owns what's yours. If you're ready to take control of your wealth and your future, check out the book in the orange cart below before it's too late.